So good morning, welcome to Sakal Vijay YouTube channel. So now we have been discussing this quadratic equations related to the 10th board examinations, that is Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, as well as NCERT and CBSE. So welcome Nagala Prasad Rao and welcome all the students. So yesterday we had a discussion up to 10 questions. What problems we have been discussing. So now let us discuss 11th problem today. Okay, 11th problem. Problem number 11. So let me write the question. Look at the screen, all of you. A charity decides to build a prayer hall having a carpet having a carpet having a carpet area 300 square meters square meters with its with its length 1 meter 1 meter more than more than twice its breadth. Find the dimensions of the dimensions dimensions of the prayer hall. This is the question. It's a very simple question. This is just let me read the question once again. A charity decides to build a prayer hall having a carpet area of 300 square meters, which its length is very important. Length is 1 meter more than twice its breadth. Then the dimensions of the prayer hall we need to find out. So that means this problem is related to Manivardhan. Okay, it's related to the rectangle. It will be in the shape of a rectangle prayer hall. So a carpet is there, that is total carpet is covered the 300 square units. That means the area of this prayer hall is 300 square meter square. And what is given length? This is the length, this is the breadth. So length is 1 meter more than its breadth. For example, if the breadth is x, length will be 2 times x plus 1. Then we need to find out dimensions. Dimensions means length we need to find out and breadth we need to find out. 2x plus 1 value and x value we need to find out. So that means area is equal to here length into breadth. X times 2x plus 1 is equal to 300. By solving the quadratic equation, we get the x value. Positive value only we need to consider. Put x is equal to in 2x plus 1 so that we get the length of the here dimension 25 into 12. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, solution now. Let the length of length of a prayer hall be x, then sorry. First you treat breadth. Let the breadth of a prayer hall be x, then the length of a prayer hall so becomes, here see, twice its breadth more than 1 meter. That means twice means 2x plus 1. This is the meters. This is x meters. Right. So now what is given? So we have area of a prayer hall. Area of a prayer hall. That is given that 300 meter square. So area of the rectangle formula is equal to length into breadth. Area is equal to. So that implies, so area of the prayer hall we can write 2x plus 1 into x we can write. So 2x plus 1 times x equal to 300. Okay, now let us solve it now. Yeah, that's correct. So let us solve it now. So we get this is 2x square plus x minus 300 equals to 0. So we have here minus 300 into 2, that will be minus 600. Product should be minus 600. Product of two numbers. Okay. Yes. Next, sum should be 1. Sum should be 1. This is the product. Sum should be 1. What are such numbers? 300 means we can write 30 into 20. So 30 into 20 we can write yes, 2x square minus 24x. How did you get like that one? Okay. So now you can write like this. 30 into 20 is 600, but 30 plus 20 is 50 you are getting. Let us try. This is 5 into 6, 5 into 4. See, 5 into 5 is 25, 24. Let us write 25, 24. Yes, 25 minus 24 is 1. So this is actually, you write down negative sign here. 25 minus 24. So now, so this can be written as 2x square plus 25x minus 24x minus 300 equals to 0. Okay, now let us take x common from first two terms. If we take x common, we get 2x plus 25 minus 24 common, minus 12 common, here minus 12 common, because we need 2x plus 25 equals to 0. So now the 2x plus 25 common, we have x minus 12 equals to 0. So 2x plus 25 equals to 0 or x minus 12 equals to 0. So 2x equals to minus 25 or x equals to 12. So x is equal to minus 25 by 2 or x is equal to 12. See, since x is positive, So we need to consider x is equal to 12. So this we need to discard it. So therefore breadth equal to x, that is equal to 12 meters. We need length equal to 2x plus 1, that is 2 times multiplied by 12 plus 1, that means 24 plus 1 is 25 centimeters. Therefore the length and breadth of a prayer hall are 25 centimeters and 25 meters and 12 meters. Hence problem has been completed. Okay, let us move to the next question. It's 11th question this is. Now 12th question. Pandarinath, welcome. Arjun Krishna, good morning. There are three consecutive integers such that the square of the first is increased by the product of other two gives 54 sorry 154 gives 154. Find the integers. So this is the question. Okay, could you Syed, could you please forward me M2 syllabus for your diploma AP and TS Maths ESET? I will start the ESET also. Okay, that I will start it. So welcome Ritesh Reddy. The mean deviation I need to discuss. Definitely I will take the chapter separately. Statistics chapter. Okay, let us concentrate on this class now. So after that, if you have such doubts, actually you can ask after completion of the session also. In the offline session you chart it. I will go through them definitely. So below comment section box, you have in the comment section box, you chart it. Better, that will be good. See, there are three consecutive integers such that, what are the conditions are there? Square of the first is increased means added by the product of other two is equal to 154. Then find the integers. So that means suppose our plan will be like this now. So if you read this question comprehensively, so we notice that there are three consecutive integers. We can say x x plus 1 and x plus 2. This is the first step. We can visualize it. Next, what is given? The square of the first. Square of the first means x square increased by plus the product of other two. Product of other two means x plus 1 into x plus 2. Okay, is equal to how much? 154. So if you simplify this one, you will get a quadratic equation. Solve, you will find x value. After that, substitute x value in x plus 1, you get x plus 1 value. Put x is equal to 1 here, x plus 2, you get x plus 2. So that we can find out 3 integers can be evaluated. Okay, WhatsApp number. I will don't just forward to the mail. My mail ID is kv, small kv 9641 @gmail.com. You can mail to this number. This k, this small v 9641. Okay. Solution. Let the 3 consecutive integers be x, just they are differ by 1 itself only, x plus 1 and x plus 2. According to the problem, what we have, the square of the first is increased by the product of other two. So that means 8, 9, 10 answers, sir. What is that, Arjun Krishna? Okay. Your answer, you got the answer. Right. So now, square of the first is increased by the product of other two. So that equals to square of the first is x square plus x plus 1 into x plus 2. Yes, very good, Arjun Krishna. So according to the problem, we have this x square plus x plus 1 times x plus 2 equals to 154. So let us simplify it. Yes. Now that implies even Sardar Syed Ahmad, you send forward question papers also. So question papers also. At least 4 or 5 question papers of M2, so that I will discuss. X square plus x plus 1 into x plus 2 means x square. See, plus 2x plus x, that will be plus 3x. I am writing directly. 1 into 2 equal to 154. So now x square plus x square 2x square plus 3x plus 2 minus 154 equals to 0. Let us simplify. 2x square plus 3x. So minus 152 equals to 0. Okay. So now this 152 multiplied by 2. How much will be getting? 2 2 ja 4, 2 5 ja 10, 304. So here you need to find out the two numbers whose product is negative 304, negative 304. Product must be negative 304, and sum should be 3. Sum should be 3. What are such numbers? We need to find out. What are such numbers? Arjun Krishna, what are the numbers? Now tell me first of all. What are the numbers? This 152, 1 can be written 3, okay, 3 5 are 15. Okay. Next, this is 2 into 2, 7 ja 14, 2 6 ja into 2. This we can write 4 into, yes, 19 into 16. Okay, let us try. 19 into 16. Yes, that will be 304. Very good. 19 into 16. This we can write 19 times 16, but difference must be 3. So you put minus sign here. 19 minus 16. Yes, absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Okay, Rakesh Kadiala, welcome. So that means this 3x can be written as 19x minus 16x. Arjun Krishna, absolutely correct. This we can write 2x square plus 19x minus 16x minus 152 equals to 0. Now take x common. If you take x common, you get 2x plus 19. Take minus 8 common. To get 2x, you need to get minus 8 common. 2x plus 19 write down, no problem, equal to 0. Now the 2x plus 19 is common. We have x minus 8 equal to 0. Yes, now, thank you Rakesh, thank you Rakesh. So you need to solve it now. You need to solve it. If you solve, you get x is equal to 8. 8 plus 1, 9. 9 plus 1, 10. That's why Arjun Krishna got it. Answer. Now we can write 2x plus 19 equals to 0, or x minus 8 equals to 0. So 2x equals to negative 19, or x equals to 8. This x is equal to negative 19 by 2, or x is equal to 8. But according to the problem, they are consecutive integers. What are the integers? Integers only. So that means since x is an integer, it may be negative or positive, but integer. But here negative 19 by 2 is not integer. We rejected this one, neglected. X is equal to 8. So x is equal to 8 means, so we need to find out now x is equal to 8. Next we need to find out x plus 1, that is 8 plus 1, 9. Next integer is x plus 2, 8 plus 2 is 10. Therefore 3 consecutive integers are 8, 9 and 10 is completed. So, okay, now 13th problem. Let us move to the 13th problem. 13th problem. Two circles. This problem is connected to the mensuration chapter. Two circles touch externally touch externally, the sum of their areas is 130 pi square centimeters. And good morning. And the distance between their centers between their centers between their centers is 14 centimeters. Find radii. Radii means plural for radius. Find radii of the circles. So this problem is the application of the quadratic equations. So all of you go through the question carefully. So I think who will give the answer first? I will check. Arjun Krishna, are you there? Rakesh, are you there? Pandaranath? Arjun Krishna, share to your friends also, your any relatives, others too, so that they can subscribe our channel. If you are able to understand the problem, easily you can solve it. This problem is related to the circles. The circles touch externally, and their sum of areas given, that is 130 pi square centimeter square, and distance between their centers given, that is 14 centimeters, and then we need to find out radii of the two circles. So radius of the first circle be say R1, radius of the second circle be R2. And what is given? The area of the first circle is pi r1 square, area of the second circle is pi r2 square. Pi r1 square plus pi r2 square is equal to, we can write 130 pi gets cancelled, r1 square plus r2 square is equal to, we get 130, and distance between their centers is r1 plus r2 obviously is equal to 14. That means sum of the radii given, if r1 equal to r1 plus r2 is equal to 14, r2 becomes 14 minus r1. Substituting r2 for 14 minus r1, you will get a quadratic equation in r1. After that, subtracting r1 from 14, we get the radius of the second circle. So this process need to be followed. You solve it, I will give the 5 minutes time to you. First draw the figure, rough figure. Okay, let me do first draw the rough diagram. This is circle. Say second circle. They touch externally like this. Centers. You join this one. This is called distance between the centers. For example, radius R1, this is R2. Very good, Nana. I will check it. Even you send question papers too, Mr. Syed. Thank you, Syed. So now the area of this circle is pi R1 square. Area of this circle is pi R2 square. And next, this is the distance between center, say C1, this is C2. Distance between them is D. Here D is equal to R1 plus R2. That is given 14 centimeters. This concept we have. Now the solution. Let the radii of the circles be R1 and R2. Next, the sum of their areas equal to pi R1 square plus pi R2 square. But according to the problem, so what shall we write? Oh, very good. What shall we write? See, pi R1 square plus pi R2 square equal to 130 pi. So pi gets cancelled. Pi common, R1 square plus R2 square equal to 130 pi. This pi gets cancelled. We get R1 square plus R2 square equals to 130. Say equation 1. And next, what is given actually here? Distance between their centers given, that is 14 centimeters. Distance between their centers equal to 14 centimeters. That implies R1 plus R2 equals to 14 centimeters. R1 plus R2 equals to 14 centimeters. See, since R1 plus R2 is equal to 14 centimeters, the R2 can be written in terms of R1. R2 is equal to 14 minus R1. So, good morning, KK status. Okay. Instead of R2, replace 14 minus R1. So, put R2 is equal to 14 minus R1 and get simplified. So, you get 14 R1 square plus 14 minus R1 whole square equal to 130. See, R1 square plus A minus B whole square, 196 minus 28 R1 plus R1 square equal to 130. R1 square 2 R1 square minus 28 R1 plus 196 minus 130 equals to 0. So what do we have? We get like this: 2 R1 square minus 28 R1 plus 196 minus 130. You will be getting 66, I think so. Yes, 66 is equal to 0. So divide divide throughout by 2, so that we get r1 square minus 14r1 plus 33 equals to 0. So we need to solve this quadratic equation. We need to solve this quadratic equation. Now consider r1 square minus 14 times r1 plus 33 equals to 0. Now we need to search for the factors. 33 is equal to product of the two numbers and minus 14 is equal to sum of the two numbers. That means we need to find out the two numbers whose product is 33, whose sum is here negative 14. So first, because 33 can be written as only one way, both are prime numbers only, product of the two primes, 11 into 3, but we need negative 14. So minus 11 minus 3 write down. Minus 11 and minus 3. That means middle term minus 14 r1 can be written as minus 11 r1 and minus 3 r1 we can write. You remember this one. So now this can be solved like this. r1 square minus 11 r1 minus 3 r1 plus 33 equals to 0. Now r1 is taken common out. We have r1 minus 11 minus 3 common. We have r1 minus 11 equals to 0. Then what do you get now here? r1 minus 11 times r1 minus 3 equals to 0. So r1 minus 11 equals to 0 or r1 minus 3 equals to 0. r1 equals to 11 or r1 equals to 3. So therefore you can, if you say r1 is equal to 11, r2 will be 14 minus r1. That is 14 minus 11, 3. If r1 equals to 3, then r2 is equal to 14 minus r1. That is 14 minus 3, 11. But moreover 11, 3 itself only. So therefore, the radii of two circles are 11 centimeters and 3 centimeters. That's all. Yes, Arjun Krishna, you are performing well. Okay, now 14th question. Are you ready? 14th question. 14th question. Very good, very good, very good. So today I will make a plan. Today I will make a plan. Right. The denominator of a fraction is one more than twice the numerator. If the sum of the fraction and its reciprocal reciprocal is 2 16 upon 21, or 2 times of 16 upon 21. Find the fraction. Find the fraction. So these problems are very, very important for 4 marks for 10th class examination. 4 marks. But Syed, you need to inform to your friends also, so that in your college section or other colleges, it will be useful in this COVID situation. I am doing free. I don't take any single pie from you. I don't expect any free classes. These are the free classes. Even you can share this class also. These classes are meant for 10th class. It will be useful for 10th. They can appear for any competitive entrance examination also. Moreover, I discuss other than textbook problems. See, the denominator of a fraction is 1 more than twice the numerator. So that means, first of all, fraction will be like this: numerator by denominator. The fraction will be the first case. You remember like this. Second, what is the condition here? Denominator of a fraction is 1 more than twice the numerator. That means we need to treat that numerator is equal to, say, x. Now the denominator becomes, as per the problem, twice the numerator, 2 times the denominator, more than 1, increased 1 to x plus 1. That means now the fraction becomes like this: numerator by denominator, x upon 2x plus 1. This is our fraction. And next, what is the condition given? Sum of the fraction reciprocal. Reciprocal means 2x plus 1 by x. Sum, this sum plus equal to 2 16 by 25. If you simplify this one, you get a quadratic equation. Solve x value, put x value here in the numerator and denominator, you will get a fraction. This is a fraction. So this is my idea, my visualization. So everybody need to visualize the problem before going to attempt the problem like this itself only. This is called problem solving strategy that need to be improved in us. Okay. So now first let us write a solution. Let the numerator of a fraction be x. See, this one, numerator is x. What does denominator? Then denominator equals to 2 times numerator, that means 2x, more than 1, 2x plus 1. So now fraction is equal to numerator by denominator. So this we can write x upon 2x plus 1. Say equation 1 this is. So if you know the x value, easily we can find out the required fraction. But our aim is to find out x value here first of all. Okay, according to the problem. So according to the problem, first of all write down sum of the fraction and its reciprocal. Equals to 2 times 16 of 21. That means 21 into 2, 42. 42 plus 16 upon 21. You need to change into the improper fraction. This will be 58 upon 21. So we have x upon 2x plus 1 plus reciprocal. Reciprocal means denominator becomes numerator, denominator becomes numerator, and numerator becomes denominator. That means 2x plus 1 upon x equal to 58 upon 21. 58 upon 21. Then now you need to solve this one. You need to solve this one. Now what do you get now here? LCM is 2x plus 1 times x. 2x plus 1 cancel. X into x. X square plus x cancel. 2x plus 1 into 2x plus 1. 2x plus 1 whole square equal to 58 upon 21. So we need to simplify this one. Let us simplify it. X square plus 2x plus 1 whole square is 4x square. Am I correct? 2ab. 2 into 2x into 1. 4x plus 1 square is plus 1 upon 2x into 2x plus 1. 2x square plus x equal to 58 upon 21. Okay. Next, now this we can write 5x square plus 4x plus 1 upon 2x square plus x equal to 58 upon 21. So cross multiply. So if you cross multiply, you get 58 into 2. That is 116 x square plus 58x. So good morning. 58x. Okay. Equals to 21 into 5. How much you will be getting? 5 1 is 5. 105x square plus 21 into 4. That is 84x plus 21. Right. So we have like this 116x square plus 58x equals to 105x square, 105x square, 105x square plus 84x plus 21. So bring all these terms this side, left hand side. Very good, Arjun. Now 116x square plus 58x minus 105x square minus 84x minus 21 equals to 0. 116 minus 105. You will be getting 11. So subtracting 116x square and 105x square, you get 11x square. From 84, 58 you need to subtract. This will be how much you will be getting? 6. This will be 26 you will be getting. So minus 26x minus 21 equals to 0. Okay. So now we need to find out the factors of this one. 21 into 11. So 21 into 11 product is, that will be how much? 21, 241. 241 product. So you need to write like this. 241 equals to product of two numbers and minus 26. What are such numbers? You will get it. Whose product is 241? This 21 we can write 7 into 3 into 11. Okay. Now 33 into 7. 33 minus 7 is 26 only. So here write down 33 into 7 write down. But you need negative 26. Minus 33 and 7. This minus 33. So that means we can write 11x square minus 33x plus 7x minus 21 equals to 0. So now 11x common, we have x minus 3 plus 7 common, x minus 3 equals to 0. So x minus 3 is common, we have 11x plus 7 equals to 0. So now x minus 3 equals to 0 or 11x plus 7 equals to 0. X equals to 3 or 11x equal to minus 7, x is equal to minus 7 upon 11. But actually we need fraction. There is a difference between fraction and rational number. If it is a rational number, we would have considered the negative 7 by 11 also. But since we need fraction, since x is positive, you take it now. X is positive. So that means x is equal to 3 and we need to neglect this one. So that means we have numerator equal to x, that is 3. Now we need denominator. How do you get the denominator? Twice the numerator plus 1. 2 into 3 plus 1, that is 6 plus 1, 7. So therefore fraction is equal to numerator upon denominator. So let us replace it. 3 upon 7. Very good, Arjun Krishna. You are wonderful. You are doing wonderful job. So good morning. With pleasure. Go to all the Eamcet 2020 videos. Right, 14th problem completed. So I will give one more problem. 15th problem. Are you ready? The denominator of a fraction is 2 more than its numerator. If the sum of the fraction and its reciprocal is 34 upon 15. Find the fraction. Okay, are you able to solve this problem? So Ram Charan, actually you subscribe and share to your friends also. Definitely Eamcet 2021 mock test I will discuss. Previous examination questions I will first of all go through the syllabus. Same syllabus will be there. So better go to the Eamcet 2020. The videos are available in my channel. Better go through it. After that, definitely before examination, 1 month of the examination, definitely I will do the videos on mock test, so that you will perform more well in the examination. Nothing but a practice session. Chaitu Maths, welcome. Good morning. Okay, solve this problem now. I'll give 5 minutes time to you. No, Nana, you need to so just give the others to also share to your other friends. So very good, very good. So first watch my video, after that you prepare your own notes. Okay? So in this video I have given my email ID also, so that you can interact through my email ID itself only, instead of WhatsApp and etc. So at the end of the session also I will give my email ID. Anybody completed this question? Anybody? Right. See question, the denominator of a fraction is 2 more than its numerator. That means if you say the numerator is x, now the denominator becomes is more than 2 more than its numerator, that means x plus 2. Now the fraction becomes numerator by denominator, that is equal to x upon x plus 2. And according to the problem, what is given? Sum of the fraction and its a reciprocal. First reciprocal, what is the reciprocal? X plus 2 by x. So third step, sum means x upon x plus 2 plus x plus 2 by x equal to 34 by 15. Just simplify this one, you will get a quadratic equation. You can find out the x value. So this is the plan. Okay. So let us implement our plan now. Let the numerator of a fraction be x. This is the first step. Second step, then denominator is equal to, denominator of a fraction is 2 more than means actually plus numerator, 2 plus numerator is equal to x, that becomes x plus 2. So now the fraction is equal to, fraction becomes numerator by denominator, denominator numerator is equal to x, denominator is x plus 2. Say equation 1. Now reciprocal of a fraction is equal to, numerator becomes denominator becomes numerator, x plus 2 upon x. So according to the problem, according to the problem or accordingly. Problem. Sum of a fraction and its reciprocal is equal to how much given? 34 upon 15. Now we need to construct a quadratic equation. So where is Arjun? Now what do you write now here? X upon x plus 2 plus x plus 2 upon x equals to 34 upon 15. Now here we have LCM need to be taken, x plus 2 times x. Now having been divided x plus 2 into x by x plus 2, x plus 2 cancel. Now x into x is x square plus, if you divide x plus 2 into x by x, x plus 2 into x plus 2, x plus 2 whole square, 34 by 15. Okay, now we need to simplify this one. X square, x plus 2 whole square is x square plus 4x plus 4 upon, see, x into x plus 2. X into x plus 2 means x square plus 2x equals to 34 upon 15. 34 upon 15. So now let it be simplified. X square plus x square, 2x square plus 4x plus 4 upon x square plus 2x equals to 34 upon 15. Cross multiplication we need to do. So if you cross multiply, you get like this: 34 times x square, this is 68x, 34 into 2, 34 into 2x, 68x is equal to 30x square, 60x plus 60. So now bring the terms this side now. So we should have the patience. 34x square plus 68x minus 30x square, so minus 60x minus 60 equals to 0. So now we need to simplify. 34x square minus 30x square, 4x square, 68x and 60x plus 8x minus 60 equals to 0. Divide both sides by 4. Now what do you get? If you divide by 4, you get x square plus 2x minus 15 equals to 0. Very simple factors. The 15 factors are 5 into 3. But we need plus 2. 5x minus 3x we can write. X square plus 5x minus 3x minus 15 equals to 0. From first two terms take x common, you get x plus 5. Next you take minus 3 common, you get x plus 5 equals to 0. Right? So now x plus 5 is common out. We have x minus 3 equals to 0. So x plus 5 equals to 0 or x minus 3 equals to 0. We get x is equal to negative 5 or x is equal to positive 3. But x is actually positive. X is positive or greater than 0 also we can write. So neglect it, 3. Therefore numerator equal to 3, denominator x plus 2. X plus 2 means 3 plus 2, 5. Therefore fraction equals to numerator by denominator. 3/5 is the answer. So I hope you might have followed. Definitely in the next session we discuss more problems on this one, because in the examination verbal problems will be actually given, but most of the students are facing the problem to solve the word problems and these verbal problems. But you need to practice these problems more. So that's why I give more emphasis on the word problems rather than the other problems. So still one more session I will discuss on word problems or verbal problems regarding to the quadratic equations. And moreover, I suggest and request you all my YouTube viewers, first of all subscribe and like and just click on the bell icon so that you will be getting the notifications, and share to your friends also. So in this COVID-19 situation, it's very difficult situation. So this will be very useful. I am actually offering the classes the free itself only. I don't charge a single rupee from you. I don't collect a single paisa. This is the free classes, absolutely free classes. So it should be useful to anybody from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, not only Kashmir to Kanyakumari, or throughout the globe. So it should be globe. That's all. You remember, Nana. So thank you.